6. Flight number 534, your bags are down below 200 + 6.
Hello and good morning, guys. It is 8 o'clock in the morning here on Monday. Here's one more view of the beautiful downtown Dallas, as today marks the end of this 5-day trip. It's the end of the trip, which sucks, but I can say that we've done a lot of great stuff in the last 4 days. Well, to be honest, I would have spent 2 more days here. I could have spent the whole day today and the whole day tomorrow here as well. I don't feel ready to return home. There have been a few trips in my life that I enjoyed so much that at the end I did not feel ready to return home. This is one of them. The Mercedes E320 is now fixed, and there is a package at my home from Marshall Ortiz that has been delivered 2 days ago. I have designed another t-shirt. An exciting one though. It was worth watching that cattle walk uptown. Although it's actually called a cattle drive, it's a thing that happens twice a day at 11:30 a.m. and then at 4 p.m. There are a few spots in this, it'd be funny if I call it Old Town Road. It is kind of that there's a few bulls that stand near the fence that you get on and have a picture taken. Well, I had that too. And honestly, all I can say about that is it was experience. Like it was experience. Getting on the bull, that's a rough part, mainly because of how heavy the animal is. And those trolleys, that was worth it. My mom did say yesterday, like 3 or 4 times, that she wanted to take the trolleys that go uptown. I just checked out. Wow, look at that. I really like the way that this is structured. Fantastic. Okay, just got in. Well, at least we don't have to go through that line. That's because we're the priority group. Would have been an 8-minute wait at that line. But yeah, now at Popeyes. The security process turned out to be a piece of cake. If you remember, like 3 or 4 weeks ago, in a number of airports, that TSA lines were absolute chaos. In one of the airports, it was a 4-hour wait time. So I had Popeyes for, oh look, can get access to the Skylink trains by taking these escalators up. But yeah, I had Popeyes earlier, and it's kind of strange that that one immigrant didn't understand that in Popeyes. I mean, it does seem weird to me as well that you can only pay with cash, but she kept talking and talking. But clearly that's a lack of common sense. But anyway, now I've boarded on the plane. And look, here's the Skylink train that passes from one terminal to another. Well, also in the Denver airport, it's something very much like that. I've been on that train, but it's the train that moves inside the airport, unlike this one. So yeah, now boarding is complete.
Trying to figure ways to you. Your voice stuck in my brain. We never got to see it through. And I know I feel more pain if we're speaking truth. Cause when the daylight comes, I still lose. So will I feel it again? I just don't know. And I'm hoping just don't know. So will I feel it again? I just don't know. And I'm hoping I'll find a way to let go. So if you love me, how could you leave me so low? So will I feel it again? I just don't know. I just don't know. Looking back at our time, hoping that we did it right. And give me any reason to call you up late at night. And we know it's for the best, I won't put up a fight. Cause when the daylight comes I still lose. So will I feel it again? I just don't know. And I'm hoping I'll find a way to let go. So if you love me, how could you leave me so low? So will I feel it again? I just don't know. I just don't know. So will I feel it again? I just don't know. And I'm hoping I'll find a way to let go. So if you love me, how could you leave me so low? So will I feel it again? I just don't know. I just don't know.
Oh, wow. Oh my. Okay, well, getting on the floor wasn't that bad. I kind of felt like a force. Did kind of shake me up a little for a sec, but yeah.
Time is 1:52 p.m. That's Pacific Daylight Time. We are
Yeah, or maybe her
scheduled to
mic
arrive
cut
at
off. That's what it
Gate
was.
6, and if you are claiming bags here, you may claim them from carousel number 1.
Oh, look, these guys have also just
Otherwise,
landed.
baggage carousel assigned to us today would be carousel number 1, Terminal A.
This is Gate 5. This is where we left last Wednesday, but we're parking at Gate 6. Okay, so we landed about 6 or 7 minutes ago. It is more packed here this hour than it was last Wednesday. Yes, our flight had been delayed.
Terminal Southwest passengers who have arrived from Phoenix. Flight number 534, your bags are downloaded on Carousel 6. Once again, if you've arrived from Phoenix on Southwest Airlines, flight number 534, your bags are downloaded on Carousel 6, lower level Terminal C.
The thing was that, and yes, by the way, this McDonald's restaurant there had closed on December 30th. They had ended their business operations. Yeah, I was going to say the thing was that our flight had been delayed by 3 hours and that the passenger capacity on that plane was around 60%. Quite a number of people like, oh, you know what? I'm giving up. I'm not going to wait 3 hours. I give up. It's kind of crazy though.
Department here at gate number 19. Doors will be closing shortly after this message and will not reopen.
Well, that was the flight that we took on Wednesday last week. Today it was much closer to full. Well, you know what they say. Shit happens. So now the belts have started to move. Okay, well, one of them has come. That's good enough. Oh. Yes, I am clean. As clean as shampoo. Okay, I'm just having a little bit too much fun here, but wow, this was a great trip, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my, what the heck is going on now? Oh my god. Alright, yeah, maybe the system is just absolute garbage. Even the last time I experienced the same problem. It's crazy as it is, but yeah, I got through it anyway. First thing, I'm going to open this package. Oh, all right. At least I did not cut what was inside it this time. All right. Yeah. Ain't that cool? 3, 1. Well, that's special for me. And I have also bought this Texas hoodie at the airport. Wow, wonderful. I'm glad I bought this. It is cooled down today, thanks to the breeze. Tomorrow, I want to return to driving and make up for the last 3 Tuesdays, which have been very busy. Well, after having put the air pump in, solving the lock issues in my car, I can now say we can finally move on from this, and hopefully I won't have to give another crap for now about, well, you know, every 9 months the oil change at the Castrol service is due, and the next due date is in August. It's on August 14th. I had a glass of beer at the airport earlier today, which was good for my legs, because I woke up this morning with a slight leg ache, and sometimes I do think to myself when I wake up like this, it may have something to do with tiredness. And like that, another trip comes to a close. To be honest, the Science Museum was actually quite fun. That 24-minute documentary of the T-Rex. The craziest part is when 3 baby T-Rexes are biting one another in the neck over which part of another dead dinosaur to eat. That's so strange. When it's a wildlife documentary, it gives plenty of entertainment and amusement, but most other times that kind of a fight, it would be totally out of hand. Even a crime-based movie or a series where one guy is dragging his wife down the stairs and punching her like a piece of shit. Anyway, guys, so that ends today's vlog. Thanks so much for watching. Do leave a like to this video. I'm hoping that you liked my videos from this trip to Texas, and I can honestly say this was a fantastic trip. I'll see you guys in the video tomorrow. Bye.